Alright, hey guys, it's Cyrussaidwha here with a deck video. Um, this is my, the Blackwing deck, the team's Blackwing deck. It's been teched out to a certain degree. Yeah, hold on. Alright, so the Blackwing deck starts off with 3 Shiras. Shiras, self-explanatory. Shiras are pretty much a staple in Blackwing decks. They're like the floaters, but when they attack, yeah, it's like a floater. Switch this out with like switch out a Vayu, switch out Kalutes, the Lone Gale in the deck, like a lot of stuff. You know, you could wreck a lot with this card, so it makes the deck fast and provides field presence and stuff. You also have 3 Boras. I'm kind of uncertain about this card, but it's a Piercer. Really nice addition to the Blackwing deck. And yeah. Special summon when there's a Blackwing monster on the field, pretty good. Provides a lot of field control. And yeah. Kalutes, the Dark Honest, as I'd like to call it. Kalut's been pretty helpful for me in the games. Helps me, the format. Well, not the format. The meta here in San Diego has GBs and a lot of other weird shit. So like, it helps me win battles, and it has like sometimes difficult times with Lightsworn, and yeah, pretty good card. In this build, I only run 2 Sirocco. Sirocco isn't that really, it's not that great. Gives me a lot of dead hands, but saves me games. Vayu in this Miracle Synchro, as I like to call it. Pretty good, actually. When there's like a last resort and I need something, I use this and Vayu to help me, gain field presence back. We also have the 2 Vayus itself, Rex in the graveyard, and yeah, basically you all know what this does. So, and 2 Blizzards. Blizzards are your instant Brionac, your instant Catastor, your instant anything. Really good. I like to combine it with 2 Greffers. Greffers allow me to dump my Boras, my Shiras, my anything in the graveyard. It's pretty good card. 1700 beats, 1600 defense. Calls out the card Dark Arm Dragon. You all know what this does too. Dark Arm. It's not really easy to get him out for me, but he helps me win games. It's pretty funny. Plague Spreader, Graveyard Control. Yeah, it's my ultra. Yeah, ultra right there. Tuner. Usually I'd go Vayu, Sirocco. I'd have another Vayu on the graveyard, 2 Vayus and Sirocco. I would go Armdwing first, then stack for Plague, same for Stardust, then Vayu, and then get another like Armor Master out because 6 plus 1 is 7, and I can get Armor Master out without its effect and stuff. Gores because OTKs can happen. This format, in my opinion, has a lot of OTKs, and Gores is like it's out to it. And the Gale, of course, can't forget him. It's like the best tuner in the game right now. Halves, it can actually stay on the field by itself. And yeah, for the spells, I start with 3 Black Whirlwind. Well, self-explanatory. Black Whirlwind is practically like the Rhoda of the deck, the main search engine. It must be running 3s. I don't know what kind of idiot would run around this in like 2s or maybe 1. I don't know, but it's insanely interesting. It's like broken, and yeah. 2 Allure of Darkness, the draw engine of the deck. People are asking for that shitty Blackwing Treasure card to come out, and I'm like, wow, you guys are desperate, but Allure of Darkness is good enough. Provides some control in the graveyard and whatnot. Yeah. Book of Moon, I only run 1 because of the next card, Monster Recovery. it's the tech card of my choice. If you guys don't know what this does, you better look it up. Pretty interesting. It saves me from bottomless. It replenishes my dead hands because I have a tendency for my playstyle I get dead hands. So you have a big hand and you just want to return everything and boom, new hand. You never know what gores, brain control. What this does. The three main S&T removals: heavy, giant, trunade, and MST. So far, this is all the magics. Pretty good lineup for my opinion. I don't know about you guys. You guys can find me out if you want, but it's not going to change the deck. But for the traps, it's kind of weird because I'm running two T-Roars. I like T-Roar in deck. LS is running a mock, and I like decking them out. Or, it stalls me for another turn to try to draw my, hopefully anything like my Gores or anything like that. Mirror Force, you know what this does. Bottomless is this, because, I don't like running two. Two seems kind of weird for me because you have to set it, and then, it's just, no, I don't like it that way. And then Icarus attack, yeah, you guys know what this does, of course. It's something in the Blackbeard deck that should be running either 1 or 2. 3 to me is inconsistent. I don't know why, but yeah. That trap does shoot, staple, torrential, staple, and oppression. Torrential, personally, isn't exactly the best thing for me right now. I don't really use this card, nor do I draw it. But yeah, oppression. Alright, the extra deck, I have to make this fast because I'm not a YouTube member yet. It's the simple synchros, 2 Stardust, Starhard, Colossal, yeah, Red Drago, Thought Ruler, Armor Master, Black Rose, yeah, Ghost Veron, yeah, two armed wings, kind of bright, sorry guys, a Goyo, a Gaianite, and then the Bryanek. This thing helps me win game. Like, it gets me through game. It's funny. Android, to Catastrophe. And then for the side deck, because I need to make this fast, 2 Mirror Votes, GB. This is the GB side deck for me. Mirror Votes, Magic Cylinder. This thing is amazing. Negate, and it's like a -2 for your opponent. If you're GB, it's like a -3 for me, for them. And yeah, Repression, and then for anything else, for rogue decks, this thing, yeah, anti-reverse, I don't really care about this card. Back row, Repression, Skill Drain, everything. Lightsworn Hate, these two. Econ, I like Econ. The hybrid choice for all 3 decks, both Zombie, Destiny, and Lightsworn. Kaikus and DD Crows, pretty good choice. And for mirror match, I usually like these 2, Sirocco's and Lightning Vortex. If you don't know what Sirocco does, you fail. If you don't know why I cited in, you fail. But that's just me. Okay. Thanks YouTube. Subscribe.